Most people go to work to look for meaning. It's not just to get paid, because you can get paid doing any kind of job. So you're actually trying to attract them to your company. They could choose any job, so why should they work with you? And that is all to do with the purpose of what you're trying to achieve and your values. And now you need to figure out how to find that person. So you need to be able to describe the jobs to be done, the purpose of the role, and what success looks like. What are you really trying to change? Are you trying to grow some kind of economy? Are you trying to push the boundaries of technology? What is success to them? And therefore, what's the purpose of the role?
Okay, now we finally get to define an actual job description. This is the stuff you know, like a salesperson or a coder or a marketing person.
So the first thing you can do is actually go back to your original spreadsheet and pull out the smaller tasks, because there you have a list of what needs to be done. And then put some words around it and some bullet points, really. So it could say, organise events every week. So you just need to pull that back, make it sound more human. So then you've got a list of the things that need to be done. The next phase is to figure out what skills would that person need in order to do those things. So then think about, okay, well, they might need some event management experience. They may need to be quite sociable and confident, and start creating a list of those skills and attributes that you're looking for. And before you know it, you've got a job description. A great job description should read like a nice story. So it tells the reader, what is the purpose of this role? What is the job to be done? What skills do you need? What attributes do you need? And can I do that? Well, you may have just had a line in the spreadsheet that said, do Twitter posts, which isn't a very exciting task. So you may reword that to say, create a social media strategy. You can just go through each one and actually turn that into a more interesting task that somebody's going to want to do. Buzzwords are difficult, so you need to make it so that anybody can understand that job. Again, you can use your mother as an example. Would your mother understand what you were talking about? But actually a bigger danger is going through and going, oh, but I love that, maybe I'll keep that. And so don't fall into that trap, because you're looking for somebody who you want them to enjoy their job, right? So you can't take all the fun stuff. When you're trying to figure out what kind of skills people need to do the job, think about their skills, not necessarily their behaviours. So let's split those up into two different exercises. So it could be that they need an attention to detail, but that's a behaviour rather than a skill. So what is the actual skill that you need in order to run an event? So it could be that you've run events before. A great way to check if you're looking for the right skills is to look at some other job ads.
So as usual, when in doubt, just steal. Like, go on LinkedIn and see what other people are putting in their position descriptions.
Search for that job and that salary range, have a look, and if you're putting in a salary and there's half the experience you're looking for, you can see there's a gap. Either you need to pay more or you need to ask for less. You might wish that they had 10 years experience, but then get prepared to spend 10 years of experience of salary on them. So you really need to pitch with the idea of your salary and then what level of experience you're going to get. And there will be a tension between that, because probably you want more experience than you can afford, because they are drawn to the purpose. People don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it.
The why being more important than the what is the Simon Sinek thing, and there's a TED Talk that we've linked to below.
Remember that you're not looking for a friend, you're looking for somebody to work in your business. And so yes, that they're friendly and helpful is nice and a good thing to have. Hopefully they're just a good human, but really you need to be focusing on the behaviours that it takes to do that job well. So it's all good and well to describe the job to be done, but it's more important to figure out what success looks like for that role.
So yeah, that point is really important, right? This is what you're heading towards. A good PD is just the stuff that needs to be done, the purpose of the role, and what success looks like.
When that person's helped you and you're all happy, why are you happy? What have they done? It's not down to metrics and details. It's more about, look, success in this role is about expanding our audience beyond our current reach. Or success in this role is helping us move to continuous deployment of software, because currently it takes us 3 months to deploy. This is the part where you get to sell the purpose of your company and the purpose of the role and the difference that person can bring every day.